Yo, what up, man? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I hope you guys been enjoying the shows previous to this, but today we back on track doing what Compton Rick Rock do. Now, I'm about to call this show right here No Paperwork, and what I mean by no paperwork, it's a lot. I got to just follow me and pay attention to what I'm about to say. I got Eric Holder and I got Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to the late Nipsey Hussle, and we not defending Eric Holder whatsoever in this case right here. So let's break this down. What I mean by the Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle syndrome, because this definitely is the Nipsey Hussle and Eric syndrome that's going on YouTube, man. And I want to break it down to y'all. You all seen the videos. They on the internet every single day, especially on YouTube. Now, I've been doing my live shows trying to bring the fun back to YouTube. We had a little fun, but you know, some way, somehow, just like everything else, it get off track, and then you got to bring it back to the seriousness and the reality of what's going on. And this right here, man, a lot of people on YouTube got this thing where they calling people rats, where they calling people snitches, and they putting all type of allegations outside of snitching and outside of rats on people. They get on here, they calling people the B word, and it's all in the name of content. We talked about this numerous of times, but today we're gonna get more in depth with it, man. Now, alleged, the guy Eric Holder walks up to Nipsey Hussle. This is what was this, 2019, I believe, at the Marathon store. We all seen it, so there's no need to drag it all out. But listen, Eric Holder allegedly walked up to Nipsey Hussle, tried to have a conversation with Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle told him, hey, listen, bro, you got some issues in the hood. You need to straighten that out. After you straighten that out, then we can have a conversation. And in that conversation that Nipsey Hussle had with Eric Holder, he alleged that what's alleged that Eric Holder was a snitch. Okay, now when this first happened, everybody was like, damn, man, we can't believe a snitch took out Nip. Couple of years later, we get here to today. Now, I have not personally seen any paperwork on Eric Holder that's saying he's a snitch. Now, in the street world, Eric Holder did exactly what he was supposed to do. To the dudes that's on the internet calling people rats and calling people snitches, and they don't have no paperwork, there's an Eric Holder out there. You just haven't ran into that Eric Holder that's gonna run back to his car, that's gonna pull up on you, that's gonna pop you. He gonna look back, run up on you again. If he don't wig split you the first time, he gonna hit you again and keep hitting you and kick you and hit you again until you finished. A lot of y'all need to look at history, man, and learn from it. Like I say, this is not here to tear down Nip, no form of fashion. Much love to him, man. Respect to the man for all he did for hip hop, all he brought to the table in his family. But we have to be real, and we have to use logic here when we talk about these things. These dudes on the internet, I see it all the time, and you can't have a conversation and talk these dudes out of it because they be so caught up in the camera that's in front of them. They trying to impress the world. They trying to prove to the world that they gangsters and all this. But you cannot be a gangster if you on the internet all day talking about another man, cussing. I seen a video today. I seen a lie today where a dude was another YouTuber was calling the dude a bunch of B's and cussing him out. And you could be brave and you could be a gangster. You could be all that in front of your camera, because there's nobody there to slap you upside your head. There's nobody there to pull out that thing and pop you. But you got to live up to that. You got to meet them people that you talk to, unless you live in another state. And that's the most cowardice thing that a person could do. Not even live in this state, live in another state and talk trash on the thing. But we get it. That's how today's society and time, that's how things go. You have a lot of cowards that's on this internet, man. The Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle syndrome is what I call it. Have anybody seen any paperwork on Eric Holder from that time telling? If you guys seen any paperwork, you guys are more than welcome to put that in the comment section and say, you know what, we seen the paperwork. We seen exactly what Nipsey was talking about. Nipsey called him a snitch, and we got the proof. but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it surface on the internet. I've seen a lot of these dudes. I haven't even seen no fake paperwork. I've seen a lot of these dudes paperwork pop up on the internet, but I haven't even seen no fake work like we seen fake work on some of these YouTubers. We haven't seen nothing. Even in this case right here with him and Nip, the day that happened, we have not seen no paperwork with him in court. Right, that he was just in court for talking. We haven't seen nothing. So there it is, man. A lot of y'all need to stop playing, man. Stop calling people snitches and you don't have the paperwork on them, man. Stop it, man. And if you do got the paperwork on them and you go confront them, you better do what you got to do, because we all seen, let's just say if this is true, we all seen what a rat will do. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all be thinking because these dudes is rats that they not no killers. Prime example, let's just say this dude, Eric Holder, is a rat. Look what he did. Don't play with him. If you know I'm a rat, don't play with him. You don't get on here and play with no rats. If y'all telling the truth, let's just say if y'all telling the truth, you don't play with them. Handle your business if that's what you own. If you sincere and if you serious about taking care of rats, you better go handle them and don't play with them, because look what happened to one of our greats, one of our legends, man. They said he ain't a legend, but he's a legend. Now he's a legend. He's more known than a lot of these dudes that's legends. And he only been in the game for a short period of time. It's sad the way that he went out. We all seen it. It's still on the internet. They have this. YouTube haven't took that off the YouTube yet. There's no way on earth that video should have lingered around on YouTube with this man getting assassinated, kicked on the ground, and everything all that should have been took off. Just like a lot of this stuff they take off, they didn't take that off because they want you to see that. They want you to see that. I put up a video, man, that I did in my neighborhood, man, with some females. They was on there twerking. They had little, they little shorts on, wasn't showing anything sexual. But YouTube took the video down themselves and told me that I can't put this type of content up. But you could go on YouTube right now and find the video with Eric Holder assassinate Nipsey Hussle. So y'all got to learn from that, man. Learn from it. I had to bring this video. I know it's old, but this the only video that I can reference to what's going on today. I know a lot of y'all not gonna listen because a lot of y'all is stubborn. A lot of y'all work with y'all pride. And what I'm starting to figure out and realize, it's a lot of people that be in their emotions and their feelings. You could try to talk to these dudes as much as you, hey man, focus on your money, focus on the bread. They don't care nothing about that. They be in their feelings. They feeling so much, they forget what the task of even being on here for. They forget the task why they even on YouTube. And you can ask them, man, why you on YouTube, man? You on here just to look cool, or what you on here for, man? Is you on here to try to elevate to the next level? Is you looking 5 years down the line? Is you using this to get yourself in a position like them dudes at Fig Community World? I see they on Power 106 now. Shout out T-Rail, Smack, Pun, and all them. I see them on Fig Community World. AD grew up around the corner from me, man. So it felt good to see dudes who took this opportunity and went to the next level. That's what it's about, man. If you're not trying to get to the next level, you in the way you are playing, man. If you gonna make content, it's cool to crack a few jokes so people could say, man, I ain't taking him serious. But if you get on here, they take you serious. You done put yourself in a position, you gotta live with that. It can't be fun living behind your camera all day. That can't be fun, man. I don't care how much money you got. I just seen the Christmas parade. I think it was a couple of Christmas parades. I seen Kendrick Lamar at the Compton Christmas parade. I done seen Snoop Dogg in his neighborhood passing out turkeys, 50 Cent, Jay-Z. If you can't go back to where you come from, if you can't go back to your community because you didn't put yourself in a position, that got to be, I don't care how much money, ain't nothing in the hood for me. I'm bigger than that. I'm past that. You're not bigger than the old lady that helped you or the old man that stayed across the street, your elders that when you was coming up and they seen you, man, and they showed you right and taught you right, and that still live in your neighborhood. Y'all got all this money. Y'all could go pay somebody to cut their grass or pull your lawnmower out and cut their grass. They was younger when you was young. They was young people when you was a young man or a young woman. Y'all don't even want to go back to your community help. Y'all don't want to help nobody, man. Stop it with the games, man. Figure out a game plan. Don't put yourself in the trick bag, man, because I don't care how much money I got. I can get $1 billion. I'm going to still go back to my neighborhood and help them little kids, man. Help them adults that I seen when I was younger, my elders, man, and help, man. I'm going to always get back. I'm going to always go show my face, man. I don't care how much money I got. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Don't get caught up in the Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle situation. No paperwork. Compton Rick Rock TV.